Hey guys, this is my emergency light. I don't know how good you could see this, but it's just, well, let me see if I shine my mom's car lights on it. See if that works. Perfect. There we are. Now see if you can see it. Just a little bit. Perfect. I have to be careful so I don't drain the battery. I purposely turn mom's car lights on so you'll see it now. You can sort of see a little bit of this. Hey, I'm going to show you how you work this. You come in here. I purposely turn that on, but I have to be careful so I don't drain the battery. It's not running, so. You know what I'll do so I don't drain the battery? Sorry about that. I'm gonna. All right. Now. You can see this a little bit more. If there's a car, I'm going to show you how you run this. You can't see a lot of it, I know, I'm sorry, it's just too dark out, but this is the perfect time to put my emergency light in the dark. That's it. Okay, we have our cabinet up here, and the instructions here. If you're not familiar with this type of cabinet, I made them by the way. How you work this is you grab this here, lift it up. Grab this one, lift it up. This comes down, and we have two sets of keys here. One for the plug lock and one for the switch lock. We have our little cord that goes to our generator, which is that thing, by the way. I'll be having it in there because it takes both hands to start that. Okay, what we do, I have a. Anyway, it's getting pretty windy out here. We're supposed to have some storms tonight, but it is getting windy. You can see up on the moon, there's our moon up there. It's getting cloudy. You can tell by the reflection on the moon. It is getting cloudy out. It is supposed to storm out. I turned on Mom's car lights. And I turned her lights on. You can see there's the lights right on there. Anyway, how it works is, let me find it. This button. I'll do it on the test thing. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'll see if I can. I have to say, oops. I'm gonna try. I'll do the switch lock first. This is the switch lock. I mean, no, that's the plug lock. And it is 8 o'clock. There's the keys just fell down there. As long as I don't lose them, I'm fine. Okay. Alright, I don't know how good I'm going to be able to do this with one hand, but here's the switch lock. Switch lock. We grab a little lock. I put this on there so kids can't get into it. I can hope it doesn't drop. But no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try turning it. This is a little stiffer. I had to drill the hole a little bit bigger for our switch lock because this got too big. Thing that I wasn't going to make my father go back to Flea Farm to get this. It's getting small. So I got this. Now let's pull it, and I got it. See if I can do it one end. Yep. Sorry. I'm just trying doing this now. Our switch lock's off. Now we can put our switch lock down here. Now we'll do the same to our plug lock. Both of these keys are crucial to get into the outlet. And then, by the way, I put a switch on there so you can have it hooked to the generator without the light staying on all the time. It's for since we have a electric stove, if you go somewhere and our power went out and we have a generator running some current, we can have this plugged in all the time and the light won't stay on because I have a switch hooked to it. the lead. This is not on the sensor like these, the two lights on top are. Sorry, but it takes both. I'm sorry I'm not showing you the undoing the passenger lock. It's just a little too, or the, whatever, the plug lock. Get there. Okay, this one is a little easier to get out, but the keys are a little stiff sometimes. Okay, we have our two locks right here. Let me show you. I'm going to set this down until I get the generator on it. And our little cord, where's our cord? Put it somewhere. Where did I put that cord? Sorry about that. Just getting on a cord right now. Man, this is night out, so it's a lot of fun. I'm doing it in the daytime on 1000 shit. Alright. I need to find that cord now. Here it is. I can see it in the dark. Okay, now how you do this is you go to our little weatherproof box here. Apple Card just went by, as you can see. But anyway, grab this like this. I don't know if we can see it, but it's in the dark. I'll show you, make a video tomorrow. It'll be in a different video, but up right here's our plug. We hear that plug. That thing goes down all the time. And now, farther, I have to use both hands to start a little portable generator. By the way, this generator is a one from Harbor Freight. You can grab on Harbor Freight. Now we go grab we put our thing on. We put a sprinkler bowl with our kill switch on. Then, by the way, kill switch is the kills the generator. Not literally gonna kill it, but kills the power switch, shuts off the fuel pump, or shuts off the generator. Okay, let's turn this switch. It looks like we're about to have a nasty storm today. The wind's blowing. Yeah, we're blowing this much this night. This is pretty nasty out. That's nice out. You don't want it to be so hot. Oh, first class, go ahead. Okay, let it warm up a little bit. We had this running before. Stuff like that. But anyway, you know, by the way, the host of carbon monoxide poisoning is another hazard of gas-fueled appliances. Gas, carbon monoxide. Even cars, even with catalytic converters in cars, carbon monoxide still dangerous. Even though it's different. Okay, we have it warmed up a little bit. Let's plug it first into our little appliance. Okay. Come here. Let me show you. Can't really see it, but there's a plug here. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm plugging the cord into the cord for the light. This is made to be temporary use, not permanently. So, it's our generator. Run down our generator. We have this short cord, and you go, lift it, push it in there. Now it's plugged into our thing on our generator. I like still on. Then we go in here, flip our string on, it should come on. There we are, see? Oh, wow, lights up the thing very good. Wow. I bet you can see it now. You can see that now, sure enough. Wow, this is very bright. See, you can turn it off and you can't see anything. Pretty bright for running on our generator. That's a pretty decent light. And by the way, you can see that switch up there. Watch this. There's a switch in there. On, off. Right? See? Then off our generator. This is not made to have any size on it at once. It's a smaller generator. But we're both just limited in the fact that 2 for 7 to burn the engine out. Or to burn the alternator that provides power. Oh, I bet it ran out of gas. me just try to see if I flip it back on. Turn it off. Try to flip it back on. Hold on. Sorry about this. No more power. Sorry about this. See if I can turn it on. Otherwise it's down to gas. Turn it off and on. There. Probably rolling gas is probably the problem. It does that sometimes, so it's normal. I shucked it up a little bit to get that oil in there. It's the oil mix generator. Oh, that's weird. Never happened to me before, but it's probably the gas is low, because this has been kind of a lot. It's running on our first or my last power outage, so of course it's low. Quickly, sorry about that delay. I'm going to check to see if it's low. It's still pretty heavy, probably because it's still gas in the carburetor, but you know. Just turn the fuel off. Check. Oh, you fell from that one. Probably sorry about that. See if I can get it done now. This is okay. Let's just try now. We'll try now. Okay. Sounds like it's getting low. So let's just try. Turn the fuel back on. Let's see if this is good like this. Nope. Probably our spark plug is going out too. I don't know why it does that sometimes, you know? That's not efficient amount of gas. See, it's starting to flicker a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that and figure out why it's doing that. I don't know why. I never did that before. You can see when the generator slows down a little bit, the alternator slows down a little bit, the light flickers. Like that. In a real life, those up there would be off. I'm wondering if it's because the generator, the gas must be old, or we should have really put a fuel stabilizer in there, but that's probably beyond my point. You're probably wondering what are they doing. So anyway, I'm wondering what I'm doing. Let's try that. Okay, so this will be dark for a second. It'll be dark. There. Now I'm gonna unplug it. There. Now we have our generator done. Now we can just turn it off. Shut the fuel off. That's always important. Prevent fuel flooding into the before. This is not a safety device. So if it's real blue, the holes go in there, gas goes everywhere, that fuel thing will stop it. So, and then how you put it away, then I'll go shut off my mom's car too. And then how you put this away is you unplug the hose, from your, you unplug your hose, you unplug your cord, and stuff it into your box. That box will help. The box will help keep it in there. Then you can put it in there a certain way. Then your can go in there. It's locked. Then we grab our one that says plug lock. This plug lock. Yep. You grab the one that says plug lock. That's why you always want to leave the keys in there when you take it out, so you know, since the keys have a little label on it, the plug lock. Then you grab your switch. You grab this. Go. I'll show you that. I won't activate it in the morning. And tomorrow morning, if it's not raining out, it's not storming out. Yeah. So if it's not storming out, or raining out, I'll show you what the locks look like in daylight. Okay? So there's gold locks, you know. Then we grab our switch lock. We can lock it, we can face downward like that. Help prevent people from picking it, you know. Now I'm gonna go. Now let's bring our generator inside. We never have our generator outside unless we're running power off. Like it's made for overnight use too. This one can run 4 or 5 hours on a full tank. The last time we did it ran 7. My daddy, if it ran out, my daddy would wake up, go up and refuel it, and then go back to bed. So we do that until the morning. This lasts for 7 hours. Then we grab our generator. But we might have to replace the gas in this. Gas is dead, so sometimes it's just gonna stop or system in the carburetor. Grab our key. Okay, now we have our stick inside. We have our stick inside. We have that inside. Then we grab this. It's inside now. That's inside. We lay our keys inside here. We always leave them in here. We'll grab this. We'll lift this up into place. Then instead of doing we'll do the top lock this time. The whole help hold the thing off the bottom block. We do the opposite when it's closed up. We don't do the same. Just do the opposite. Last time before I showed you how to do it how to do it like this. And by the way, I'm the one who made this all by myself. My dad helped me put the brackets in there. All it is just brackets that'll hold it up into the stud. And then I bent the bracket on purpose, and then that's how it acts as a hook. Stuff like that. So that's what it looks like. Now, we have our things locked. Now I'm going to go and shut the car off, shut the lights off for the car, and close up the stop for tonight. Go out here, let's turn off the headlights, you turn off the car, lock the steering wheel. Now it's here for the night. By the way, we should lock it too. I'm going to lock it. For then, I'm going to put these up so we can find it. In fact, make sure it's locked. Make sure the lights go off. We'll make sure the dome lights go off. But make sure let's go off. I'm leaving my tractor out here because my sister has her chickens where my tractor normally goes. And stuff like that. It's pretty messy there. So we're leaving my my tractor outside. It has a cab on it, so cover up. The lights went off. Now we can go inside and move up shop for the night. And then tomorrow morning, if it's not raining, I'll make another video on the lights. I don't want school tomorrow, so make stuff going a lot easier. Because it's Easter, Halloween. Oh, I forgot. Okay, I have to get going. Okay, thanks for watching.